I've ranked close to 1,000 keywords on Google Maps. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I get citations for my clients. Follow my method. You could do it yourself. Watch this. All right, guys, hope everybody's doing great. So I want to show you how we rank this client, Forster Electric. Well, once we optimize the website, then we optimize their Google business profile, and then we showed them how to get reviews. The next thing we worked on was getting citations. And just to make sure that we're all on the same page, a citation is your name, address, and phone number on another website. That's basically what it is. Your name, address, and phone number on another website. You'll notice that Forster Electric, for example, I just put in their name and their town up on top. You'll notice that they have a Yelp page, a Facebook page, they have a Better Business Bureau page, MapQuest, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you could do this yourself. So this is the most important part of this video, making sure that your citations are indexed by Google. All that means is that Google's able to see your Yelp page or your Thumbtack page, right? That's all that means, that they're able to crawl that page. They're able to see that page. Google recognizes that page. Google knows that you have a Forster Electric page on Yelp. I can't say it any other way. That's what indexed means, that Google sees that page. Here's how you check. You just go to site semicolon and you put in your Yelp address. Don't just put in yelp.com. You put in the address right here. You just copy and paste. You copy this address. Now you could do this for all your citations. When you buy citations or you get citations by doing them manually, which I'll show you how to do, you have to make sure that they're indexed by Google. You have to make sure that Google recognizes them. If not, you did all the work for nothing. Okay? So what you do is you just go over to Google, you type in site, semicolon, and then you paste in the address. When you paste in the address, you will be able to see your Yelp citations, but it's just for Forster Electric. Okay? Now, you may be saying, well, how do I know if they're not indexed by Google? If Google cannot see my citations? Very simple. I made this up. I made up Forster, AH, right? Just to give it a different name, Electric. And you'll notice that Google can't find Forster Electric. You'll see this exact result. Okay, so if Google could see it, you're going to notice it right here. You need to do this with all your citations. Every time you either buy a citation or make your own citation, you need to see, give it about 7 days. Then you need to do site semicolon and the full address. Okay, not just yelp.com. You need to type in or copy and paste in the full Yelp address for your business. Okay? This is what it looks like when Google can see your citation, see that you're listed on Yelp, and this is what you'll see if Google can't see it. If Google can't see it, I'm going to show you how to get your citations. There's a website called Index Me Now. I think it's about 50 cents I forget what they charge, but it's like 50 cents see, there you go. You just go to indexmenow.com and it's about 50 cents per index. And then you wait about 7 days and you put the address in and it should go from this to this. Guys, this is the most important portion of the lesson. If you don't get this part, then you're wasting your time and you're wasting your money. Make sure that the directories that you buy, that you put your name, address, and phone number, your NAP in, you make sure that they are indexed. Even professionals miss this part. So guys, I believe I said earlier in this video that when you get citations, there are specific citations for your industry. In this example, I'm using an electrician. So let's go to electrician. If I click that right there, you will notice these are the directories that I need to have my business in. Now this one is really hard, local.yahoo.com. I believe the only one that sells this directory is Yext. However, there is a sneaky way to get in through the back end and get local.yahoo, but it's really tough. And I don't even know if it's worth all the effort. But you want to get in all these directories here. The easiest way to do it is just go to Moz. Let me get that for you. Okay. Is just go to Moz. I will put the address on the bottom. Well, actually, you could just do it this way. Watch this. Just go to Moz Citations, put that into Google, and just scroll down. But I'll put it in the description below. And you click citations by category. Click your category. So, for example, if you're an attorney, you click that, and you'll see the top citations for attorneys. Now, you'll notice that these directories are different than auto repair. Look at this, lawyers.finelaw.com, whereas for auto repair, there's no FindLaw. It's Edmunds, right? That's specific just for auto repair. So you need these top 10 directories. If you get 8 out of 10 or 7 out of 10, that's good enough. It's okay. You don't need the local.yahoo.com. Believe me, you could rank in Google Maps without that one. Hey guys, if you're getting any value out of this video, please like and subscribe. Also, please feel free to ask any questions. Use the keyword local SEO so Google recognizes this video as a local SEO or Google Maps video. Thank you, guys. Okay, guys, let's jump into getting citations. I got a couple of tricks here that you may be interested in. So the first website that I like to buy citations from is called WhiteSpark. Now, it's not .com, it's whitespark.ca. And you just come over here and you could see where it says Yext replacement? You could just click that. You could buy your local directories here, and they set everything up for you. The next one is called Bright Local, and that is another reputable place to buy citations. Another place is Yext. I'm going to tell you the thing that I like and I don't like about Yext. The thing I like about Yext is that everything's in one place. You have a dashboard, you put in all your information, and it's either $500 or $1,000 per year. I forget. I think it's $500 a year. The thing I don't like about them, and I could be wrong about this because I haven't used them in several years, is that what Google is trying to do, Google's trying to constantly save resources. So for example, if you put in 100-word description about your business and you put that on 100 different directories, Google is not going to index those directories because they have the same exact information. So keep this in mind. You want different content on different directories. You do not want to put the same content that you put on Yelp that you do on yellowpages.com. Okay? You want to put different pictures and different content on each one. One that I like, I'll tell you, is Fiverr. And I'll tell you what I like about Fiverr. One, you could find some really good sellers. I don't have a seller. There used to be a seller here I used to recommend, but I don't think she doesn't do it anymore. But just look for a 5-star seller, right? Look for a 5-star seller, and the thing I really like about that is that you could just give them your industry and your area, and they will create citations, the best citations for your area. Now, the thing that you want is, if you're located in the United States, you want USA citations. That's the first thing. So write that down. You need USA citations. The next thing is, you want to make sure that you let them know you want a spreadsheet of all the usernames and passwords for each directory they put you in. For example, they're going to create a Yelp account for you. They're going to create a Thumbtack account. They're going to create a Yellow Pages account for you. You need the usernames and passwords. You and or your assistant, or you could go on Fiverr, you could go on Upwork, or one of these freelance websites. You could have somebody write 100 different descriptions. It's very easy now to do that in ChatGPT. Just write 100 different descriptions. Here's 100 words, and we write 100 different descriptions, and they'll do that, and 100 different pictures, and you put them in each one in the directories. Like I said, the thing I like about Fiverr is you get all the usernames and passwords. You'll do that through the other ones, but it's just be a little cheaper through Fiverr. I don't have anybody to recommend. The next thing is, you put in the name of your town. You put quotation marks. What am I thinking? Quotation marks around your town plus directories. And you could do this yourself. You go one at a time. So here's the directories you want. Like, you want those 10 most popular, the ones that I showed you in Moz. And then you want your city directories, and you want the service that you provide, like electrician, attorney, plastic surgeon, right? Because there's directories just for plastic surgeons. There's directories just for electricians, right? So the first thing you do is, you could do this yourself. You just go to Tampa, you go to Google, type Tampa plus directories, and you get yourself in all these directories. You put your name, address, and phone number. Try to get in as many of these directories as possible. This can be a daunting task, because finding the sign up button can be tough. But look, if you're on a limited budget, then you got a lot of time, because you're not servicing clients. You have plenty of time to do this, right? The other thing is, you go, like I said before, you put in your service. So if you're an electrician, or if you're a plastic surgeon, plus directories, and these are all the directories for electricians. So you just shoot through these. The next thing you want to do is put in your competition. So for example, if you put in, for example, let me show you something real quick. If you put in, I'm sorry. The thing is, when I'm making videos, I'm thinking of something else. So, for example, if you put in your competition, say I wanted to beat Foster Electric, right? Say I wanted to beat them. This is what I would do. I would put in their domain name, and then I would scroll down, and I would look at all the directories that they were in. So for example, they have 2 Facebook pages. They have an Instagram. They have a Yelp. They have a Trustpilot. See that? They have a Solar, ENF Solar. These directories are very important for electricians located in Chattanooga. Google sees these as the most important. Now, you may be a plastic surgeon in New York City, right? So you take the top plastic surgeon in New York City, you put their domain name into Google, just take out the HTTPS and the www, just put the domain name in, and then just look at all their directories. And you just go one by one and get an Angie's List, get a Never Bounce account, get a Zoom info. The only thing that I would say is create an email address that you're never going to use, like bm at fosterelectric.com, for example. They're going to send you verifying email addresses. So you're going to verify that that's a real email address. And then once you verify, you're good. Because if not, each one of these directories are going to send you, 25 emails, a month. And if you sign up to 100 of them, they're going to clog your email box. So I would use a brand new email, just create an email. It could even be citations at your domain name, right? And save that username and password in case you have to change the address. In case you move, you need to use that email address to move. It'll be easier to do that if you save the email address. So you don't want to use your main email address to create citations if you're creating them yourself. Create an email address just for the citations. Verify them all, because they're going to send you a verification email. And then after that, after about a month, just get rid of that. You don't need to use that email address anymore. Okay? Because you don't want these citations clogging up your email address. The next thing, remember what I said about citations, right? We need to make sure that they are indexed. We want to make sure that they're indexed. This is what it looks like when it's indexed. This is what it looks like when it's not indexed. Okay? One of the things that we do to keep our sites indexed, we're starting to do, is we are adding all the citations on a link. We put the link in the footer of the website. It says find us on the web. You click that link and all your citations are right here. So all your citations are right here. And what that does is it lets Google know that somebody's using those, a site that's trusted is using that citation on that page. So you have a better chance of keeping it up on, that Google will keep it up and not de-index your page. And you know what? It's not a bad idea. Every 6 months is to have somebody as an assignment go through site semicolon and make sure that your directories are still indexed. Okay, that's a really good tip. Every 6 months, just check, because Google is constantly cleaning out their server. They're trying to save space all the time, right? If you have the same information on 100 different sites, they're going to de-index a lot of those pages. So you want to do that, guys. Look. I teach this information so that you can, you can get more leads, you can make more money, you can spend more time with your family. This is why I do this, right? So I just ask you is just to be good to your family, be nice to your family, be friendly, try to help people out around the house, help your wife or your husband, around your house, around the house, sweep up, clean up, take out the garbage, take out the dog, we all get lost once in a while sitting behind a computer for, 10, 12 hours a day. We sit in front of the computer trying to figure something out, and we ignore our family, especially when we're trying to grow our business. I know a lot of people that watch my videos are brand new people, and they're just jumping into the SEO space. And I try to make these videos as easy as possible so they're able to complete the assignment and spend time with their family. If there's something that I could do to help you, please feel free. You see my phone number on the screen. Feel free to just shoot me over a text, and you could just say hi or say that you enjoy the videos or you don't enjoy the videos, or if you have a suggestion, feel free. I'm always available for you. So I appreciate you watching my video, and I hope I was able to help. Guys, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.